Alright, hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to a DIY video. Have I posted one of these for like 2 years? Maybe more? Maybe one's not in there. Maybe. But I am posting a DIY video. I kind of hinted about this in previous videos that I've been really into finding ways to extend the life of pieces I own, reuse things, ways to like DIY projects instead of having to just throw things away, things of that nature. I've been super into that, so I thought kind of as I make them, and especially if I feel I can even somewhat talk about them, because let me tell you, a lot of things go wrong, I would make videos here and there. Today we are going to talk about how to take in a pair of pants, as in the pant leg, and slimming it to your desired fit. I, in this video, use a jumpsuit that I purchased from American Eagle like a year or so ago, and I love the fit of it, but the pant is more of a wide leg, and I like a straight or fitted pant. It's already done, but I basically, in case you don't understand what I mean, this is another jumpsuit that I have that is also kind of a, I guess it's technically a straight cut. No, I'm gonna call it wide leg. It's like a wide leg cut, and typically my leg only takes up like this much of it, so I'm telling you how to take it into that desired length. I will give a grand warning, I am a completely self-taught I guess not completely, but like mostly, like 20% taught, 80% self-taught, sewer, DIY human being. I like to experiment. So is everything I always do the most correct? Probably not. Almost absolutely guaranteed not. But I will tell you what I did and show you the before and afters to the best of my ability. It's a pretty simple process. If you have a sewing machine, you can do this in like no time at all. If you are hand sewing, it's definitely still doable, but it's going to be a little bit time consuming because you basically just have to sew a line. That's it. That is this DIY. How to sew a line. Sorry for this jumbled mess of a video. Here we go. Let's hop into it. How to alter pants, like around the leg area. And can we shout out to the fact that jumpsuits are finally being made to fit tall people. And I do love it. I just hate not fitted legs, or at least something. It just needs to be a little more fitted than this. So basically I have it on inside out. I know you like can't tell, but like the pocket is like, you know, it's black. I know you can't tell, but make sure you put it on inside out so that you can pin where you want the leg. And the idea basically, I'm gonna try and show you, is that you're gonna wanna pin it, or some form of keeping it, like creating the line of where you want to sew it to make it a straight leg. So I'm probably going to pin, and you just wanna pin to kind of create how tight you want it. And then we'll just be cutting that extra fabric. So I will show that better. Okay, so I'm always going to recommend to try them on before you go cutting the fabric on the inside, just to make sure you have them how you want them. Obviously, if you're nervous, I would say start with taking less off, because you can always rip the seams and resew rather than... Wait, does that make sense? And I don't know if I like described this, but you definitely want to make sure you're like, whatever seam you're creating has to naturally come off of the seam that already exists, so that it like kind of flows nicely with the pant, which I'll show you the seam in a second. But I just wanted to show kind of like, it doesn't have to be a crazy transition, but this leg compared to the other one's gonna look way better with boots or sandals. And it also is just a cut I like better on me. Okay, so I don't know how well this will come up, but I'm gonna try my best to show you what I mean. Using black on black is pretty hard to see, but so this is where I had the seam. Obviously this is the natural seam of the pants, and this is where I started mine because I wanted it to cut in. And obviously doing that, they're a little, I mean, I don't have these really laid out flat. Also always try and have them as close to the seam as possible, obviously, to make them look more even and like it was done on purpose. And It depends on how billowy your fabric is. I don't have an iron or anything, so I wasn't able to press this. So there are some areas where you can see I kind of caught like a grouping of fabric. Having them on, you can't really tell that much because it is kind of like flowy fabric. So this isn't that big of a deal, but obviously if you were dealing with more like truly fitted straight pants, I would definitely take the time to flatten, you know, iron, make sure you have everything laying as flat as possible before you go sewing. I was being a little careless. Now I'm gonna cut this material and these pants will be done, and that's it. Alright, so that is it for this video. I hope that was somehow helpful. I will definitely take feedback. I hope to kind of improve my setup in filming these because that was such a mess. But I think you kind of understand the point. Basically, pin it to the desired fit if you need. If you have another person, it's so much easier if like they can kind of pin it for you while you're directing and kind of being like, yeah, that feels good, doesn't feel good, stuff like that. So really this is so easy if you just have pins, or I've even used clothespins before and like just like clipped it if I could, like bunch up the fabric and clip it there. You do run into a couple more issues, but even if it can just help you draw a line using like fabric chalk or something, perfect. Anything to help you get that fit so you know what you're going for, so you can draw that line, or if you have pins, you can keep them in and sew it. So pretty straightforward in my opinion. Super simple, but little things like that help you love pieces you have even more and hopefully deter you from feeling the need to go buy something new to have that fit, or deter you from getting rid of it because you didn't totally love it, you know, things of that nature. Or if you've thrifted a piece that you loved everything about it but the legs, you can fix it. An even better thing when thrifting pieces because you can make them to you. So that is all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.